Alright, I realized I did a pretty awful job of explaining that in my last video. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through a live setup. So, one hit the scanner just now. It's a 1 hour, 1 minute setup on CHF JPY. So what do we have? We have on the 1 hour a bullish indication. This is candle N. This is candle N minus one. So we have a bullish indication. Now, next thing to do is mark out our POIs. So we have this wick over here, this top wick, because it hasn't been touched before. We have this POI right here, the top wick of the previous candle. And this is not a POI because it's outside of the range of the close of candle N minus one. Now this is candle N. So we'll zoom in, right? It is now 11:58, so it's the end of this hour, but our candle opened at 11 o'clock. So anything above this past 11 o'clock is bullish, right? So we have a retrace now into this. Sorry, I have a cough, bear with me. Into this range, and see we exit out, and here we show signs of continuation upwards. So now this would be the trade. Now, since this has negative risk to reward, we will actually the stop loss will be around here. But since this has negative risk to reward, we wouldn't take the trade. But usually the trades look a bit more like this, and you can enter this earlier, but no. So this trade isn't a good idea to take, but as you can see, this one fits every entry rule apart from the risk to reward rule. So if you see something like this, you wouldn't take the trade, but that's basically what the pattern that we're looking for. We're looking for a retrace down into a POI, then back up, and it's the exact opposite for a bearish trend. For example, here we have a bearish indication. Here, bearish indication. We can mark out our POIs for this. We have some more over here. It doesn't matter how far back they are, in my understanding. So we have these POIs. We look for a retrace into a POI and back out. And around here, you'd be entering the trade, and you'd be targeting the next liquidity point. So even over here, you can enter this trade and target the liquidity from this hour, and that's basically what you'll be doing. So hopefully that clears some of it up from last video, in case it was hard to understand. And yeah, see you guys after I make a trade. I'll not keep spamming YouTube videos. Yeah.